Hey, here we are getting ready to go out skiing to a Forest Service cabin called the Al Taylor cabin near Kilgore, Idaho. And it is a beautiful winter's day here. Beautiful Centennial Mountains. Catherine is really bundled up. Shouldn't be cold at all. There's Ben. Say hi, Ben.
Yo.
Here we go. Close to the mountain here now. We're kind of going around the side. The avalanche forecast in this area is not good, but I think that's mountains on the other side of this valley. So I think we're pretty safe. There we go. Still lots of mist here. We're not going to be able to see very far, but it's nice to have some trees now instead of open rangeland all around us. I feel like you're in a void. Yeah, and we've got the creek over here. Is this Camas Creek over here that runs along here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we got some willows, and one time we drove down this road in this early summer and we saw a moose. That was kind of cool. I don't know if we'll see any moose today. The National Forest boundary, Targhee National Forest. Here we are, slogging our way. This is hard work. Hey, look! It's our cabin! Oh, just kidding. No, it's not. We are about halfway. Looking really stormy over there. It's not. We might get some snow, but you look on the other side of the valley here, and sun. A little bit of sun on the mountains. It's actually very beautiful. There's Catherine. Say hi.
Hello.
Ben has been our trail breaker. Bless his soul. So quiet, peaceful. Yeah, so we are taking a break now. Catherine's having a mini meal. And just trying to check out the depth of the snow here. Where Catherine's feet are down here. That is as deep as it is. I'd say, at least a foot. But out here where the sleds have been, It's not very deep because it's been packed down. So, yeah. Interesting. Wonder when the last time was somebody was here. So we were definitely breaking trail here. We made it! Okay, we got into the gate, the combination. Now we're gonna get in here. First time here, never been here before. So Ben is our man. He got the stove going. And, oops, let me turn on my headlamp here. Yep. He's been chopping wood out here. Here on the porch. This is the, walk you up back here behind the cabin. This is where I punched through, post holed a path because we want to get to the bathroom up there. So yeah, here's the bathroom. Just a standard pit toilet, but it has toilet paper and we like that. Here in the evening, just before dark, here is our cozy little cabin. So it's about 57 degrees in here now. We've been here for how long? Like 3 hours, almost 3 hours.
Yep.
Yeah, 7:10 right now. So we have been having to melt snow. There's a water pump down at the campground, but that's kind of down an incline and going down there and then coming back up. That is not appealing. I think I would rather just go out and get snow, bring it in constantly, which is what we've been doing. Kind of been collecting it in this pan they had here in the cabin. But we're really excited about this. And notice that's very bright in here. They have propane lights in here. I kind of wish they had propane heat too. But this is awesome. So it took us a minute to figure it out how to do it, but we got it to work, so we're totally stoked. It's so nice to have the light in addition to the heat here. Gather around the stove. We just about finishing up dinner. I think I'm going to have some tea once we get water boiled again. And yeah, just be melting snow to fill our water bottles for tomorrow. Keeping this thing stoked. Ben filled our wood box. Ben, you done good. Yeah, so just a little tour of this cabin. There are some cupboards here. A little bit of countertop. This It looks really cool, this kitchen wood stove, but it looks complicated to, I don't know, it's probably not that bad, but some of the handles may be broken, so I'm not going to mess with it. Then there's a little bedroom here. We have 4 bunks in here. Well, 4 beds, 2 bunks, I should say. And there is a light in here, in this bedroom. A little dining table, just full of our junk. Another little bookshelf there to store things. Over here above the stove, we strung some cord there to hang our wet stuff, but there's also moose antlers. You can see that, so that's pretty cool.
And our socks from it.
Yeah, and we hung our gloves on the moose. But there's the front door. We're getting it nice and warm in here. It feels good. This is the other bedroom. Really can't see a whole lot in here. It's feeling really good in here. I think we can get it pretty warm tonight. Hopefully we sleep well. Good morning. This is our cabin that we stayed in last night. This is the Al Taylor cabin near Dubois, Idaho. It was, I did not even look at the stats on the GPS, but I believe it was probably around 8.5, 9 miles to ski in here. I think most people snowmobile to this location, probably easier and faster, but we don't have that option. So we skied in yesterday. Took us about less than 6.5 hours. And this is a nice little cabin. It has a really good heating stove. It also has a kitchen stove. We did not try to use that. We weren't sure how to, but the wood heating stove worked extremely well. We were very comfortable. We did feed it overnight, and it kept us very, very warm. We had temps probably close to 70. In the main room where the stove is, in the bedroom, it was still very comfortable, around 55, 58 degrees. So yeah, very comfortable. The only problem is that this cabin does appear to have a mouse problem. And during the night, I think it was around 6 o'clock this morning, I woke up, I thought I heard something, and then I felt some little movements beside my head on the pillow, and I could hear movement too. And I never saw it, but I sat up and yelled at it. Pretty sure it was a mouse, and it left. We never actually saw any mice, although when we arrived, there were 3 dead, mostly disintegrated mice in traps. And there were a few other traps set with no mice in them, so clearly does have a mouse problem. But the one really cool thing that I loved about this cabin was that it does have propane lights. There must be an underground tank where you can get a feed of propane to light the cabin. So there's a 3 light chandelier in the main room, and then over the wood cooking stove there was a light, and then both bedrooms, there's our 2 bedrooms, and each of those has a light, a propane light as well. But the one bedroom did not have a mantle in the light, so we couldn't use that one, but we didn't use that bedroom anyway. That bedroom had 2 beds. The one we slept in had 2 bunks. So overall, it was a good experience. I slept as well as could be expected, and it did not get very cold overnight. This morning when I came out after 7, about 7:30 I think, it was around 24 degrees, so not very cold overnight, thankfully. And yeah, it was pretty good. The other thing I don't like about this cabin is that there is no water source right here. You have to go down the road, probably about a quarter mile, to the campground, the Steel Creek Group campground, where there is a pump. And we didn't really, we just didn't not want to go to the trouble to carry water. We didn't really even have the proper receptacles for that. So we had to melt snow, which is not fun. And that takes hours to do for 3 people. So, but we made it work, and yeah, we're just about ready to pack up and head out. Ben just emptied out the ashes and coals out of the wood stove, and he's going to dump them here. We digged a snow pit, cover those up, extinguish those, and yeah, then we'll sweep up, wipe things down, and head out. And we have our 6+ hour ski back to our car in Kilgore.
There we go. Hello.
Look at this view. Isn't that awesome?
Ooh, so
Woo!
pretty.
So beautiful out here. Cloudy day, but still beautiful.
Very
Loving
foggy.
it. Yeah. Okay, we're about halfway. We're here at McGarry Canyon, turn off. This is where we stopped on our way in for a break. But now we're ready to finish the job here, I think. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's amazing how much faster you can move when there's a track set and you're kind of more on the downhill grade. That is very helpful.